Alright. How's it going, dog? What is up? Thanks for coming. Um yeah, it looks a little awkward right now, but this is how it is, okay? Don't ask questions. We're gonna use my mug as a starting point. Okay, hopefully the music isn't too loud. Um I'm still trying to decompress. I had like a pretty busy day today. I'm kinda tired. But yeah. Whew. Alright. So the idea, so I'm gonna make like a mascot, right? Like I already have a mascot pretty much. I kind of like I haven't really used her too much. How's it going, parallel? Yeah, this is all the layers, okay? I said don't ask questions. So don't ask questions. We're gonna... Here, let me turn it off before people will comment on it too much. Alright, and don't pay attention... Oh, you guys can't see the layer names. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's called cum, okay? It could be anything, okay? Just stop. Alright, I shouldn't have even mentioned that. Okay, I just named my layers. I didn't think anyone would see them. Actually, you guys can't even see them, so I don't know why I brought it up. Okay, wait, where is it? It's right here. Okay, turn it off. No, okay, that just turns off the drips. Let's see here. Please don't leave. Don't leave. Oh no, I have to like get rid of all these individually. I don't know if I can do that. Okay, we'll just keep it. We'll just keep it for now. Oh wait, whoops! I forgot to set up my my expressions. 1 second. Alright. So sorry about just Friday. I don't know. Something really bad happened, so I don't know. I'll spare you guys. It's not a big deal. I'm okay now. So, and then Monday, I was gonna stream, but I forgot. Like, I had a friend over, so I had to push it to today. So, but you guys are here. That's all that matters. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so wait, there we go. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, it's just basically this layer. Okay, so sue me. It's just basically this layer. Okay, so I'm gonna be using my redhead mascot, and I'm thinking about like renaming her because I have a lot more comics and videos planned. I know I always say that, and she's kind of like a character. I don't know. I don't want to spoil it, but I mean, if you guys are smart, you guys can figure it out if you care. I mean, you don't have to care, but. Yeah, I'm fine now. I'm fine. I'm okay. From your lawyer for having like a rated R stream. Oh, is that why, or I don't know why. Go ahead. What's good? What's good? All right. Anyway. All right, let's get started. So I'm not very good at doing this. It's not like I do this for a living or I do this for other people. I mean, I might do it for other people, but most people don't use character animator. They just use one of their like live 2D shits. Like I've never seen anyone use character animator except for me. I like it because it's like, I don't know. It's more cartoony. You know, it's like I don't like how it's like pseudo 3D. Don't get me wrong, it actually looks good, but I just have a particular style. So yeah, let me bring up what she looks like. Let me see if I can pull her up real quick. So I have several images of her. Let me just go ahead and give you guys kind of like a rundown of what I'm gonna do. Let's just take it one step at a time, because again, like I really went into a segue, didn't I? I guess what I was talking about is I don't really do this. Like, my rig is the only one that I've done, so there's a lot of experimentation, and now I'm doing it live, so just bear with me. Oh, sue me? Okay, see, that's just a one-liner. I'm not going to remember that, especially with the delay, so cut me some slack. I can't remember that with the delay. It's impossible. Alright. I appreciate you trying to make a joke out of it, but it's not gonna work on me. I should really make the delay not 5 seconds. I do appreciate the delay. It's kind of like those news stations where it's like, no, back to you, Kent. And then Kent's just standing there for like 5 seconds. It's like, yes, Charlotte, here in the city, blah, blah. It's like, I always thought that was weird as a kid. But it allows for, like, if something bad happens, or anything, I don't know, you just gotta be prepared. Then you can shut off the stream. Maybe, like, credit card number flashes on the screen, I don't know. It's important, okay? Stay safe. You gotta have protection. Alright. What was I doing? Okay, I was... Also, this music is distracting. It's a little too loud. Sorry. Okay, it's better. Oh my God. I have like too many folders. Let's see here. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Oh, shit. Alright. Alright, so... So here's the character. Where is she? So here's like a vector that I did a long time ago. This is like even before I became a graphic designer, so it's like it's kind of bad, but I mean we're trying here. We're making a new vector for her today, right now. Okay, so this is what she originally looks like. This is actually, let me make a new layer real quick. Let's just make this one here. Okay, so that's a reference. And then I made another pinup of her more recently. Let me open that one up. And we're gonna, like, this might take a while because I'm also gonna, like, actually design clothing for her, because this pinup, like, she's not wearing anything, so that's kind of a problem. But she's kind of like a steampunk in a steampunk world. I haven't really it's rough around the edges, like the lore of it, but we're gonna get there. And she's a VTuber in my universe, like my continuity, right? Like I got my son character, and then the bro character, which is San, and I have Violet. She's there. I mean, that's all the characters I have so far, but so yeah. Let me pull up Violet as well. I think that's going to be important. I'm going to use her as a base. Also using myself as a reference, because I need all these layers. Okay, so, yeah, she always has, like, the goggles on and everything, so... Okay. Yeah, I should prepare more. I was already running late. Yeah, so open up another thing real quick. Can you guys hear the music? I bet the music's super quiet. Here, let's do this. Let's see. Okay, it's a good thing you guys can't see my folders. Oh boy. Anyway. Let's... where am I going? Oh, yeah, I should have really prepared. Okay, let's see. Try this one. No, that's not gonna be it. Oh, it might be stream. Just trying to find Violet's file here. This is gonna take a while. Because I recently, again, I got the new rig, right? So there's a lot of folders that are just kind of there. It's kind of like when you move into a new apartment, new house. all your shit's inside boxes and you're not sure. It's like, where did I keep that, cable so I can charge my phone? And you can't find it. Bear with me. Let's try this one. I cannot find Violet. This is a problem. Come on. Where could it be? Okay, you know what? Here, you're gonna... I'm gonna get rid of all of these. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that. Whoops. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of... Oops, that's not good. Let's get rid of that. No. Oh, there's way too many layers. I can't do this. To just get rid of the horror? I don't think that's worth it. Oh man, well, I'll try. Okay, here, front. Okay, here we go. Get rid of that. Okay, I think we're on the right track here. Okay, I need to get rid of like the white stuff here. That's what she said. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oops. Go. Okay. It's still a horror, but at least he's not white. I don't know if you guys are worried about that or the fact that he has 10 mouths. Just ready to devour your soul. I think that's more of the issue. Let's get rid of all the mouths. Yeah, we'll just get rid of the mouths. Okay. Yeah, it's like across different like shared folders, and it's like some of the stuff is in like a external hard drive. Yeah, just I'm using all the tricks in the book to try to find it. So hold on, and I wasn't even trying to find it. I was trying to get rid of my horror mouth. So that now I have no mouth, so it's like it's still horror, but it's like less horror. So be grateful, okay? Yeah, I don't think it's on my actual PC right now. It's gotta be in here. It's gotta be in here. How is it not in here? How you guys doing? I'm saving up for FEH. I looked up the last month's, the last year's CYL, and that was in August, like mid-August, right? So it's got to be around the similar time this year. I have about like 90 orbs now, which is I'm pretty proud of myself. I've been like around hovering between 0 and like 20 for the past like couple months. I had like a lot of lucky pulls though, but it's still not good that I just didn't save anything. My trigger finger was too happy. Let's see. Brave Keeper's gonna save FEH. Obstruct 4 is gonna come. It's not a matter of... How does the saying go? It's not a matter of if, it's when. There we go. Almost messed that up. That's a good save. But honestly, I'm really not interested in the Gatekeeper. I don't care. He doesn't have boobs. I don't know. I'm just joking, but... Like his design. I wonder what they're gonna do with his design. He's a generic fucking NPC, dude. Come on. I can't do it. Can't do it. Maybe I have to focus. Like, when I'm trying to find something and talk at the same time, it just becomes impossible. I think I found it. Yes, I found it. I found it. Alright. Let's see. It was in, like, a subfolder. It's too much. I'm mostly interested in, I guess, like, again, Marianne fans, I'm happy for you guys, but I just don't really care that much, unfortunately. I played Golden Deer first. Like, I streamed it. You guys seen it. I don't know if Dialga was here back then, but anyhow. You're here now, that's what's important. And, I don't know, I used her. Like, I promoted her to, like, the highest class. I gave her her sword and everything. Her sword was, like, lackluster. I didn't really use her with the sword too much. I'm looking forward to Erica. I'm, like, a big Erica fan. Like, I don't like Ephraim at all. I mean, Ephraim's the better unit in the game, by far, but Erica's route is better, and Erica's character is more interesting. Like, Ephraim doesn't really even have a character. When people talk about him, I guess they just talk about how he's, like, incestuous. Like, it's kind of disgusting. AK, like, trademark. Disgusting. Who else is there? Oh, Marth. I don't care about Marth. I don't care about the Gatekeeper. So yeah, so I'm probably just gonna pull for her. I guess I'll pull for all of them. I got all of the CYL units last time. Like, there was a Spark and I got the other. Because I had like 200 orbs last time, I think. Which was enough. I don't know if I got lucky. Yeah. Twin says. Sure. I don't know. Maybe if I'm in the mood. I'm just joking. I don't know. Let's see. How am I not finding this fucking file? Just give me a break, please. Somebody give me a break. Cannot believe it. I still can't find it. It's so bad. It's so bad. Let's see. Oh, it's gotta be in here somewhere. Oh, it's gotta be in here. It's gotta be this one. Let's try this one. Comic 6. Alright. Okay, we'll just, yeah, we'll just nab this one. Yeah, this is super... this is very, messy, if you will. I'm just gonna grab her real quick. Wait. I'm gonna grab that one. I don't know. CYL is just kind of like a hype thing. I'll probably try to get Erica for sure. And then by that time, I'll probably have enough for a Spark. And if I didn't have her, I'll Spark for her. But if I already got her, I'll probably Spark for probably Marianne, because she's more interesting than Martha or the Gatekeeper to me. Well, if the Gatekeeper's like hilarious, if it's like Mimi, maybe I'll go for the Gatekeeper. It'll just depend on my mood during that day. I'll stream it too, so don't miss it. Okay, so let's go ahead and put it on layer 2. Okay, so she's like the same size, standardized size here. Should I have her facing the other way? I think that's confusing. We're just gonna actually switch her up here. It's like Hispanic spirit. Flipper. Sometimes when you flip somebody in Illustrator, it gets really weird. Like it doesn't look like that character anymore. think it's still good. Well, her eyeball's popping out. It's always popped out, though. Oh no, I might have to like have her unfurl her arms. Because considering this is like not her, I'm just using her as a base. Yeah. What am I doing? I need to open up another program, and then I need to hold on a second. We're making progress. We actually have like a lot of the references open after like 20 minutes, 26 minutes. Okay, so the secrets of the trade. This is, you can make your own VTuber this way. Okay, you just have to pay Adobe an arm and a leg. See, you gotta pay him an arm. See, here you go. And then you'll get Illustrator, and I'm going to use Photoshop in a second. And you'll also get... let's see here. Character Animator. And After Effects, if you're into that shit. Premiere. It's a pretty cool suite. It's, like, really expensive, but, I mean, I do this for a living, so... Oh no. What the hell? Wait, I think there's something with Photoshop, like it doesn't allow me to stream it. Oh, I remember I had this problem a long time ago. Huh, that's interesting. What the hell? Does it really not work? Let's see. That is bizarre. Hey, you guys just can't see it. Yeah, I'm gonna Google this real quick. Photoshop not showing up in OBS. Photoshop uses hardware acceleration for part of its display. OBS isn't able to capture this without window capture. The workaround for this is to display capture. If you're on a laptop, I don't know if I want to do that. I guess we'll use Fire Alpaca instead. That's a shame. It's something to do with the hardware acceleration instead of like using the native. I don't know. I pretend to know what I'm talking about, but man, I'm like really angry. Okay, let's go back to this. I'm not really that angry. All right. Okay, let's just use Fire Alpaca then. All right. Excited about Marianne. The Gamekeeper. If the other three don't have impressive kits, I'll take GK and free for free and leave. Oh, I've already read that. I've already read that. Okay. So actually, hold on a second. Let's bring her in here. And then we're gonna actually touch her up a little bit. So I guess she's like gaming, like the VTuber is gaming. Like my VTuber, it's kind of cut off, but it makes sense. You leave it to the imagination that here I'm like over here just gaming, right? At least like a PC game. I can theoretically be also holding a controller. See, that's the beauty of this. Like it just cuts off at the end. For this new one though, I guess I can have her arm go down. But then her shoulders, I'm gonna have to redo this whole thing. It's gonna be a tough one. Let's do the fun part. Let's just take care of the hair. Okay, so her hair is just kind of straight, and it kind of goes down. Let's kind of define her head here real quick. I guess I can just make her bald. This is quicker though. I'm kind of lazy. Then let's see. This. Still too dark. You gotta have the... What is this thing called? There's a name for this thing. The idiot hair. This. I mean, her face should be smiling instead. That. This. Okay. I'm gonna do a little bit of experimenting. This might take a while, but that's okay. Maybe instead of going, it's just gonna go forward. This. I mean, this is okay. It was kind of boring. I don't know if I want to add any flair to this. We'll hold off on this for now. It's a little too easy. Rounder. Okay, I'm digging that. I think her bangs needs to be a little bit more interesting. Thing that comes out here. Then let's do it like this. Chin is way too big. This is like the perfect curve. I don't know if I can ever. Oh, there. Oh my god, those. Is godly. Okay. Maybe she has like these things. I need to make her cute. I need to... Basically, I need her to like draw people in. What makes a cute YouTuber? VTuber, rather. Give me tidbits here. Okay. And then I think her overall body is gonna look like this. Oh yeah, there will be jiggle physics too. I think I'm gonna have her. I mean, you can't really go wrong with with that. It's free money. Let's see. It's kind of tough. I think I'm trying to rush this. Calm down for a second. I think I need another reference. Typed in Google chibi boobs. You know, for the most part, it's kind of tame, actually. That'll be kind of NSFW, but these are kind of crappy, though. Let me find a good one. Oh, no wonder it was like messed up. My Wacom is taking both of the monitors as my drawing tablet, so it's like wide. I was wondering why it was like weird. No, that can't be good. I need to change that. It was just like I had like trouble drawing all this time. Mapping. Screen area, monitor 1, no, monitor 2. Okay, now, oh my god, that makes such a difference. That makes such a difference. Oh, so much better. I was wondering, like, what the fuck? Like, I was like, did I regress? I thought I regressed. Not that good, but. So she's gonna be playing like games are just gonna be like this. Maybe something like that. Ignore her stumps. We gotta add the boobs, very important. It's a little tame, but we can always crank it up later. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Just looking at references. For some reason, this is kind of tough for me. I don't know why. We'll get there though. This. The thing with boobs is it's like I don't really have it down to a science. Sometimes I wing it and I get it immediately. Sometimes I gotta fidget around forever. It's such an important part. It's gotta do it correctly. Oh, I know why it's difficult. Because usually I don't draw something in which like their arms are like this. I don't draw anybody playing video games that much. And that kind of like squishes the boobs in a certain way. It's just like, it's a tough thing to draw. Yeah, to be honest with y'all. Tough. So I mean, this is kind of like the middle, right? That's important to establish that. This. Something like that. Does that make sense? I think that looks okay. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Looks fine. Let's just get rid of Violet for now. And then let's save this real quick. Speaking of Erica's route and versus Ephraim's route, I did an Ironman like a couple months ago of Sacred Stones, and I picked Ephraim's route just to make it interesting. It's like I barely made it out that run alive, especially the Ghost Ship chapter. That chapter, let me tell you, I think I lost half my team on that chapter. Like, I knew it was going to be difficult. I didn't know it was going to be just like genocide. Kind of wild. Let me try this. It kind of works. Something's off about it though. So the other one's gonna come out of here, kind of like this. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. We'll get it, but... Oh, this helps, having kind of like the underneath. That'll give me a good idea of where to need to go. Maybe I need to start from this side. I think that works better. Here. This. Kind of makes sense, right? Yeah. So I guess it didn't need to go this way. That kind of fucked me up a little bit. This makes more sense. It's not perfect, and I have to change it, but it's progress, though. Does this make sense? This kind of makes sense. This is no joke. I need more references. Don't ask me what keywords I'm using to search for this. Makes sense. I think this makes less sense than what I had before. Try like top on with this. That makes sense. Kind of embarrassing. I don't know what I'm doing. It's all about trial and error. A little bit more. Okay, I'll tell you guys what reference I'm using. I'm using this. Has anyone seen this anime? It looks kind of degenerate. Never seen this one. It's called Uzaki-chan. Does that ring a bell? I don't know what anime she's from. The chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect you. What the fuck? What the actual fuck is going on? I think this makes the most sense. I don't want to change it, to be honest. Something's still off, though. I pulled up all the stuff from like on Illustrator, and I feel like I won't even get that far today. For some reason, I thought I could get this done within like an hour. That's just kind of wishful thinking. That's not gonna happen. Successfully connected. Okay. Isn't this like the last boss music? I got so far in it so quickly. I'm actually gonna change the way this arm is. Bigger. How's it going, Emblem? I'm having the most difficult time with this. Maybe bigger will make it easier. I don't know. You gotta remember, my characters don't have necks. Makes it harder. Sometimes it just looks awkward. Sometimes I can make it work. I think the hair, I mean, it's not really, it's been there, done that, but I think it's got a level of complexity of it that I'm okay with now. The first thing that I had, it was a little too simple. We can do this. I'm like intentionally not working on you know what, because I'm kind of tired of it. This is not bad. I saw this VTuber on YouTube. It was like ginormous breasts, like comical. It was just like it was kind of funny. It's like they knew, like not in the realm of even like a possibility. Like it was like an abomination. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but. Alright, Emblem, just for you. Let's kick it up a notch here. You can't be greedy, though. You gotta go slow. Eventually you get there. If you go too far too quickly, all is lost. I mean, this doesn't really make any sense because my base character, she's not even that well endowed. But then again, in the world of anime, you can do whatever the fuck you want. It's like Sheeta from Fire Emblem Heroes. Just got a transplant. Maybe Marth really wanted it. Fucking sick bastard. Like, Marth might be the Hero King and he might be humble, but in the sheets, he's kind of a little perverted, a little. Okay, I'm just joking. I don't know. Let's not go that far. Does this make sense? This is like too balloony. I don't know. This doesn't really look realistic, to be honest. Okay, you know what? I don't know if this is realistic, because you gotta like factor in afterwards, like I'm gonna put like clothes on her, presumably, so we'll keep it like this. It's something is off. Maybe I just have to put clothes on her. That's the other thing. I need to actually design her clothes, because she doesn't really have any clothes. Because prior to this, I drew her in like pinup drawings in which she has a bikini, and the other one she's just a head. So this is. Let's give her signature goggles at first, though. Let's go ahead and do that, because you can't just not have anything on your head. That's just impossible. Like, is there a VTuber that doesn't have anything on her head? Actually, there is. But majority of them has some sort of, like, hat, hood, or some sort of ears. Something. On her head. It's kind of like a thing here. I need to look up like goggles on head. Don't be afraid to use references, because I'm not. Kind of flip-flopping whether I want this to be raised up. It's not a matter of whether I want it, it's just kind of looks awkward otherwise. Straps don't look right. I think they would actually go downwards instead of upwards. You gotta recognize these things. There we go, that looks better. Immediately looks better. Let's redo the mouth. Actually, I don't really like a grin on her. Search for another. Give her a neutral for now. Alright, so now I need to look up some references for like steampunk outfit. A lot of these are kind of like fancy frilly stuff. I want one for like a pilot though. Ooh, this one's good. Maybe I just like steal this one. I don't know. I kind of like it though. Just kind of copy this image here. I'm just gonna give you guys some context. Something of this effect, probably. Somebody please don't tell me there's already like a steampunk themed VTuber out there. I'm screwed. Then again, no one's stopping. Like there's multiple ones, I'm pretty sure that's like Isn't there one that's called from like Hololive? Is she from Hololive? I don't know what I'm talking about. That's like a dog. That's like Kurone, I think that's her name. But then I swear to God, I've seen multiple other ones that are like that. That has nothing to do with her. So you can repeat it if you want to. Nothing's stopping you. I gotta have this thing though. It just makes it look cooler. I don't know. I gotta have it. Alright, this is looking pretty interesting at least. Yeah. Well, somebody find me definite proof that there's one that's like kind of like a steampunky kind of thing. She has like a kind of like a shirt that's going with this. What is this music? After it just has a mind of its own at this point. After the Hollow Knight soundtrack is over, I don't know if I'm gonna get like DCM8 or something. Let's just play some Fez. Fez is always good. Okay, now she has like giant fucking melons right now, and I don't know how this outfit would even work. I guess like this or something. It's kind of like a collar, and then it just kind of like drape over with this. A little bit. That. It's gonna look ridiculous. She's got kind of like this sexy button-up shirt thingy going on. Maybe kind of like goes over it a little bit like this. Something like that. Like the shirt is like open. Maximum fan service. Like this. The buttons are supposed to be on the right or left. Actually, don't know. No problem. Oh yeah, tier list stream. We'll do this at the end. Yeah, sorry, man. Yeah, things came up last week and it kind of got derailed. I apologize. We'll do it after I get tired of this, but I'm actually not getting tired of it. I kind of designed myself into a rut, but now I'm back, because now things are getting interesting and spicier. I need another reference. I need so many references. I need one that's like unbuttoned. Do not Google search what I'm about to... Unbuttoned shirt woman, maybe? Oh god. Okay, I'm not showing that. I'm not showing that. Okay. These are good examples, actually. So, whoops. Something like this. That. Oh man, I gotta worry about this later when I convert my sketch into something that's meaningful. This is not gonna work out. How's it going, Bus? I haven't seen you in a while. I mean, I've seen you on the Discord. Welcome back. We missed you. Does this make sense? I think so. I think this makes sense. This totally makes sense. This. You got the buttons on here. Like this, maybe. Okay, what's going on? All right, and then you got the jacket. I think the jacket needs to go in more. This. This. Man, this is kind of fun. I should make more original characters. A lot of fun. I wonder if people like making OCs. I don't really. I mean, I have my OCs. I guess they're considered OCs, but I don't know. Now, the jacket on this side, I'm just completely, I don't understand how I'm going to do this. I think it'll be like draped over. Is it this or something? No. I think I'm making this way too complicated. I've been okay. I've been okay. It's kind of been like a family thing recently. But, I think I'll be alright. Does this make sense? Oh no, I don't know if this makes sense. You gotta like something like this. Oh yeah, there's something going on with the arm here that doesn't make sense. Because the arm is like cutting out of here and then... I need the arm to like go this way more. What have you been busy with, if you don't mind me asking? This is ridiculous. I love it. Okay. Let's have like another like hair thing draped over it. Does that make it interesting? No. Probably not. Let's go double. Huh. He looks pretty good. I don't know what this is. Like, oops. Like, what is this? Like, I have, it's like some sort of like a corset. I don't understand. Okay, I think I kind of get it. Ooh, I really like that belt thing. I'm gonna steal that real quick. I'm trying to make this simple though. I don't want to make it too complicated. I should probably keep these lines, because when I build her with vectors, it's going to be useful. Should I have this, like, ridiculous thing? Somebody, hey, can I get a vote? Do you want, like, kind of like this thing here? Here? I don't know. I don't know if I actually want that. Eh, maybe I do. Just make it interesting. Still up in the air, though. I don't know if I actually want it. Looks kind of awkward. I'm trying to keep this simple, and this is not helping. I don't know, I kind of like it actually. Just add something there. Let's put the corset thingy, whatever the hell she's wearing, kind of under here. I'm kind of like stealing everything. Well, maybe I should get another example. So the thing, you don't want to like take from one source like completely. That's not cool. Yeah, we're just not gonna have this part. I think it's just, yeah, it adds too much detail. We're just not gonna have it. I guess we're done. I mean, she would be like holding a mouse here. She's like gaming. Whatever. That looks wrong. Okay. Something like this. I think I can bend her arm here. Kind of looks awkward though. Actually, I'll just have her just, I don't know, she's carrying groceries or something. She's got some grocery down here. Like a lead coming out. Alright, I think the sketch is done. I'm digging it. What do you guys think? Go to horny jail. Alright. Okay, so now we're just gonna YOLO this. We're gonna bring her immediately out of here. Just gonna copy her into Illustrator. Oh, you guys can't see Illustrator. 1 second. That. Whoa, that does not look like what it wants to look like. 1 second. I guess I'll just export out a PNG. Alright, and then I'm gonna go ahead and place. It's been 1 hour and 40 minutes. How about at the 2 hour mark we'll do the tier list. Stick around. So I'm gonna do like a tier list of like just like my favorite games. I haven't really done one in forever. Then I might come back and do this, I don't know. I'm kind of on a roll right now. I don't want to quit. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna just kind of cannibalize her a little bit. Okay, that's weird. Let's make another copy of her. Let's grab that. Make the artboard bigger. There's really no reason to make the artboard bigger. No, I'm not gonna do that actually. That's gonna fuck it up actually. I don't want that. Okay. And then now I'm just gonna go ahead and just plop her in here. Oops. Okay. Let's make the hair first. If Dig Dug isn't A tier. It is an A tier, it's S tier. I'm just joking. I've never played that game. I played the spiritual successor to Dig Dug, which is basically Splunky. That's one of my favorite games. It's actually, Dig Dug is kind of my favorite game in a weird way. Alright, how am I gonna actually do this? Let's make the big hair first. Make the big hair. This. I'm actually not used to using the. How can I do this actually? Okay, let's start naming these so I don't get horribly confused later. This is gonna be front big hair. They'll do the back big hair. This is looking pretty good. Not gonna lie. What the fuck? No, keep it selected. I am your master, do as I say. What the hell? Why is it not selected? That is bizarre. Yeah, the smooth tool. Oh, it is selective. It's like weird. That's fucking weird. My settings got jacked. I think it's because I moved to a new computer. Like, it's not showing me the handles or anything. It's weird. Just like... I might have to fix this later. We'll just we won't fix the actual paths. We'll just make it as good as we can, but it's not good. Okay, that should do it for the front part. Also, we're gonna make her have her actual hair color immediately. I don't know why she has brown hair. Okay. Let's actually make this a swatch color. Is anybody getting the Skyward Sword remaster? I think I'm okay with that one. I do like Skyward Sword though. When's that coming out? It's gotta be coming out pretty soon. Yeah, I might have to redo her whole body. This body is not gonna cut it. I don't want to do that. Oh, it's already a group. I guess I'll just delete it. This is what she looks like right now. I need the boobs to be on a separate layer. Oh, there's gonna be some trouble with the jacket though. Because the boobs is gonna actually have some physics to it. That's important, okay? You gotta understand. Please understand. Actually, I don't know how to do this. This is gonna be a learning experience. I don't actually know how to isolate this. I mean, I have an idea of how to do it, but... This is so stupid. Alright. There's gotta be like a master rigger that just understands. Because everybody wants to jiggle. I hope my clients aren't watching this. That'd be kind of troublesome. Say the least. Kind of a problem. I think I need like a general torso. Yeah, she's gonna have a stump. Deal with it. I actually want her to like lift up. Like I haven't lifted up my arms since I started using the VTuber. It's been okay. It's been a fine life. Now let's do, I guess, the shirt. See, the thing about the shirt is, oh yeah, I think I have a way to do this. Just a little worried. If I'm gonna have like jiggle physics, then whatever's on top is also gonna have to jiggle with it, and it's gonna be a challenge, but we'll figure it out. First world problems. We figure it out as a team. All right, I think I'm gonna do the tier list thing. So roll call, roll call. I'm gonna be doing the tier list thing. I think afterwards I'm gonna jump back into this. Like I'm just really into this right now. I'm really, really into this. If you can't tell, I'm gonna take a break though. I kind of lost track of. Yeah, this is why I need a break. Kind of lost track of like what I was even doing here. Whoops. The fuck? Yeah, that closes it, but oh, it doesn't show me the handles. What is going on? There's like some really, maybe I do have to stop because it's just not looking good. All right. So okay, this is what she's looking like right now. She's got the so these things are gonna be white. These things. It's gonna be like this, and then yeah, that's the overall jacket. The jacket's gonna be brown. It's gonna be like kind of like a crimson brown kind of thing here. Like that. These are gonna be brown. Yeah. Okay, so we're getting there. We are getting there. Well, Emblem, as long as you're here, because you're the one that wants it, so I'm gonna deliver. But I'm sure you guys are all here too, just kind of chilling. All right, how should we do this? I have to figure this out. I guess I can open up like a Google Sheets. We can go to like tierlist.com or whatever. I don't know. I actually don't know. Give me a second to figure this out. Yeah, but okay. Also, if you guys have any name suggestions, just give her a name. So her original name is Kasumi, right? I don't like that name anymore. I don't know. Lurkin? All right. Well, we need your input. But anyway, so like on Discord, the input of this is not important because we're about to do the tier list thing. But if you have any like name suggestions for her, I don't know. Yeah. Okay. So let me pull up like tier list maker. Let's try that. I don't know if it's gonna work though, because I think that has more of like pre-established established lists, whereas mine's just completely off the wall. Like I don't think that's gonna work. But we'll see. And I appreciate you lurking. Like you don't have to 24/7. I mean, you guys already know this by now. I just appreciate you guys coming in and watching. You guys are great, by the way. You guys have been great. Okay, let's make a new tab. No, a new private window. There we go. New private window. Let's see. You hear about lagging. Oh, poor bus. This will never end. Unless you get some sort of like a antenna or something, right? Yeah, that sucks, dude. That's so sucky. Alright, so what the fuck? Okay, there we go. Okay. What the hell? Huh? Oh, okay. So tierlistmaker.com? Tierlist maker, maybe? Something like that. Please disable your browser's ad blocker. No. Well, thanks. All right. So, okay, here's what I have right now. Hopefully there's no personal information. I don't see anything. Okay. But if I miss something, then I'm screwed. But we're just gonna YOLO it. Okay. How do I do this? I've never actually been here. I think we're just gonna open up like a Google Sheets. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do that. That's a better idea. Google Sheet, I gotta log in. Not the best choice. But like online spreadsheet. Free, no login. EtherCalc. Is this a good place? I guess I can just like open up Excel. I'm just gonna do that actually. Let's just do that. Excel. Okay. Yeah, that's the easiest way. Okay, make a blank workbook. There we go. And then I need to add a new source. Windows source. And then new source. Alright, this is looking pretty good. Oh, you guys can see my name, but that's like so generic. It's already too late. I guess I can like quit the stream, but I'm too lazy. Yo, I mean, there might be something else you guys can see. I didn't check everything. This is bad. No, it's fine. All right. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and zoom in here. Zoom in. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna do S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier. We'll just do that for now. Okay, so off of, just out of memory, make this gold. Make this blue, green, and then red or whatever. Okay. So it's gonna be Minecraft. Okay. And then we have a Zelda boot, probably. Here, I'm gonna throw some games out here, and then I'm just gonna put them in to their respective cells. And you have like Wind Waker. Zelda. And then Zelda. Zelda TP is probably not gonna be on this list, unfortunately. Skyward Sword, no. Zelda Bot Woo. And then you got in case somebody else is coming in. I guess you guys have already seen it, but here, hold on. I have to do this. Crop. And then let's do like 100 or something. We'll do like 300. Oh no, but 300 cuts off the tier list. I can't have that. God damn it. Alright, hold on. 250. That's better. Alright, so it's probably here. We're gonna put more games on here. We're gonna put like Fire Emblem, Iffy, Blazing Blade. See, Blazing Blade and Binding Blade has the same acronym. That's stupid. Fuck you, I'm gonna do BS. But then there's also a BS FE. We'll just have to do this. And then we have Harley Path of Radiance. And then Radiant Dawn, yeah. I love the series so much. And then we got the Pokemon games. This is like all Nintendo games. I mean, I grew up with Nintendo. Okay. Probably Ruby and Sapphire. I'll probably make the cut. Whoops, Pokemon. Red and Blue was probably gonna be on there. Pokemon. I mean, that was my first OG thing. Gold and Silver. I don't like the series anymore, but man, I grew up with the series so hardcore. And then we got Black 2 and White 2 is probably my favorite, just in general. Blah blah blim bim blah. No, it's actually they changed it to Blazing. So Blazing Sword was the fan translation, and Binding Blade was actually until Brawl came out with a Rudger sticker. I don't know how I remember that. That's like the most trivia thing ever. Oh, my VTuber disappeared. The fuck? No. This is not gonna pass. What happened to my VTuber? The fuck? When did my VTuber disappear? The hell happened? Oh no, it's like glitchy. Yeah, Gravity Rush is gonna go on there. Like they're just not very like. They're good games, but they're not perfect like at all. But I like them. What happened? Hold on. Well, my I don't understand how this is on top of everything. That doesn't make any sense. Now it's now it's just gone. There we go. Okay. That works. Okay, what are you guys talking about? You guys know a lot of my favorite games because I talk about them a lot. Gravity Rush. Okay, now some games that you don't know about, I'm just gonna, okay, StarCraft 2 with Scar. StarCraft 2, and then you got StarCraft 1. Brood War. Oops. Some OG shit right here. Okay, what else? Oh, Chrono Trigger. I forget about Chrono Trigger. I should go to jail for that. That's actually number 2. What am I thinking? Okay. This is like super generic, but I don't give a rat's ass. Alright. Let's see here. Then we got... It's just kind of hard to think of it on top of my head. I have to like look up a list of games and then I can like pick them out. I mean, you guys are helping a little bit. Stardew Valley. Very like Binding of Isaac. Probably. V2. I really liked Last of Us Part 2, like way more than the first one. I don't know if that's probably gonna go on like C or something. What have I played in the past? I play Hollow Knight. I don't think Hollow Knight's gonna make the cut. I'm sorry. I know you guys love it. But yeah. Doesn't quite make the cut. Let's start kind of like putting these in here real quick. So I almost want to put these 3 in like the same slot. I just cannot decide between these 3. I can't do it. And they kind of clutter up the S tier a little bit. This is probably going to be like right under here, like these 3, just slightly. I can't, well, maybe MM. We'll do it this way. So I can't decide between W. I'm torn. Okay. I'm probably gonna put that here somewhere. I mean, this is probably, yeah, this is probably gonna be the order. And then here. We'll put this in the B tier for now. And then something like that. So I like StarCraft 2 better than StarCraft 1, so that's going to be somewhere in here. This one's probably going to be somewhere here, probably. This is going to be like here. Well, let's go over here. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself. Okay, Stardew Valley is probably like borderline A to S. I actually like Stardew Valley better than Blazing Blade. Yeah. But you guys see the gleam in my eyes? Actually, when I was streaming this, I didn't have face cam or VTuber. DKC Trilogy, Shantae. Shantae, I like Shantae, but the games are, to me, they're a little above average. I'll give them that. I like Shantae's design. My entire art style goes off of Pirates Revenge. Wait, is it called Pirates Revenge? No. Risky's Revenge, Pirate's Curse. I combine those two. So Pirate's Curse, the artist, his name is Kyul. He works for Inti Creates, right? Inti Creates does like stuff like the Mega Man games, like the Mega Man Zero games. I don't know too much, so correct me if I'm wrong. They also do the Galgun games. I don't know if they have one artist or multiple artists. I think they have multiple. But basically, you can search them up on Pixiv. Pixiv. I've never said that out loud. Basically, huge influence on my style. But the games themselves, I don't like them too much, unfortunately. I do like the Mighty Switch series. If you haven't played those on the 3DS, they're like DSiWare games, and then the Mighty Switch Force games were on the 3DS as 3DS digital download games. They're really cool. They're also by WayForward. Anyway, okay. Oh, I forgot about Advance Wars. Okay, put Advance Wars in here. Probably just like Advance Wars 2. Yeah, we'll just do that. I also like 3, but... DKC Trilogy, yeah. So I'm only going to be putting down the third one. That's my personal favorite. Not Donkey Kong Country 3, or just Donkey Kong 3, because that's the one with the Bugman Stanley. I don't know if I like that one. You need to change your tier list for the games to be relative to each other and not absolute. It will make the list easier to make. I think I understand what you're talking about, but let me take a look at it. You need to change your tier list for the games to be relative to each other and not absolute. Can you elaborate? I think I know what you're talking about, but I just cannot put my finger on it. I am so sorry. We're not even at the point where we're ordering these. I mean, we're kind of ordering them, but we're still putting in games at this point. Oh man, should I put this in? No. This game can go die in a fire. I just play it like a lot, but I don't like it actually. I actually don't like it. Overwatch, dude. I love Overwatch. Okay, Overwatch. Probably Hearthstone. I played that way too long. Like, I don't play it anymore, but I put in like at least like 1,000 hours into this fucking game. Hearthstone. What else? Let me look at my Twitch account real quick, because on my Twitch account, I go through everything that I've actually played. In my profile. I mean, I kind of abandoned my Twitch. I don't know if I'm gonna be going back. It's not out of the question, but I yeah, about that. Okay, twitch.tv/sunshineyome. Check it out. I know you're gonna autoplay. Stop it. Don't do it. Okay. I have 404 followers on Twitch. Not found. It's kind of ironic. Okay. I'm gonna go to About. Sunshine Yone, aka Yone, loves to interact with blah blah. Okay, let's just take a look at the game. So I played Fates, Trash Game, Conquest Birthright Revelation, pretty bad. Gravity Rush Remastered. I played Fez. Oh, I forgot about Fez. Okay, put Fez on here. And then Pretty Cave Story. I'm thinking of all these indie games now. Uncharted 4. Okay, Uncharted 4 has got to be on here. For the longest time, I didn't like the Uncharted, like, the Naughty Dog games, because I thought they were, like, kind of a plague on gaming, because they're too cinematic. It's like, if you want to watch a movie, just go to Hollywood. Actually, you don't need to go to Hollywood. You can just go to your local movie theater. But when I played them, I just cannot deny that, like, they're just so well done. Like, the charm in it is so, like, it's too well done. I can't help it. I love Uncharted 4. I recently replayed it, maybe about, like, half a year ago. I don't remember exactly when. Still had a blast. Undertale, I've streamed Undertale, Omega Ruby. I don't like the Omega, the Gen 3 remakes that much. Blazing Blade, Pokemon Moon, Red Rush 2, Super Mario Galaxy. Should I put Super Mario? I mean, my first 3D Mario was Sunshine. I mean, it has like a special spot in my heart. And then you got Yoshi's Island. Yeah, I forgot about that island. A lot of Nintendo games. Grew up with Nintendo. Mega Man X. Hollow Knight. Stardew Valley. Witcher. Okay, that's pretty much all the games that I've streamed on my Twitch channel that I'm willing to put on here. No. It's unfortunate. You keep flip-floppy on Fates. It's not flip-flop. Okay, here's the thing. I had fun while it lasted, but I think overall, I don't... Maybe you're right. Maybe I am a flip-floppy. It's a complicated subject. It's hard to consolidate my opinion into, like, a good-bad spectrum. Because there's just, there's certain things that it does correct and some parts that it's just horrendous. And it's just hard to, like, average that out. You gotta understand. Okay. A game could be S tier normally, but it might be A tier because it isn't as good as other S tier games. A game could be S tier. Man, this is like some like equations are just flying through the air right now. Sure, whatever headcanon you wanna put in there. A game could be S tier normally, but it might be A tier because it isn't as good as other S tier games. That's a relative way of taking it, right? So you want it to be relative or absolute? You need to change your tier list for the games to be relative to each other and not absolute. So should I, like, stack them? Is that what you're trying to say? Like, should I... I mean, I'll stack them later. Like, are you talking about something like this? And then, I put, like, something here. Is that what you're trying to say? Like, let's just do it my way. I mean, eventually, I think I'll have it consolidated to something that's understandable. Okay, what else? So we got... Man, I'm trying to think. Let me take a look at my Vita. It's a modded Vita, so it's got, like, a bunch of, like, emulators on it. This will help me. Oops. Oh, dude, the Wario Land games. Okay, I was playing it. I put my Vita to sleep, and lo and behold, Wario Land 2 was on here. Okay, so Wario Land 3. Okay, that's like over here. I think that might be here. Okay, that might be here. Okay, Wario Land 3 is the fucking bomb. Alright, hold on. Oh, Metroid Prime. Metroid Fusion. Forgot about that. Metroid Fusion and Metroid Prime. I haven't played Prime. I haven't played Prime in like a hot minute. What else? This is hard. This might take a while, so... You guys, did you bring snacks? Because you're gonna need some snacks here. Alright. I'm gonna save state real quick, because I want to see the rest of my library. Save state. Alright, Smash Brothers. My favorite is Melee. The other ones are really good too. I like pretty much all of them. Except for maybe Brawl, because I kind of hate that game a little bit. Because I think Sakurai went too far with that game. Also 4 I didn't play too much because I sold it right away. Ultimate, though, is the real deal. I do like Ultimate a lot. But Melee is my favorite. Like, I bought it when it came out. I was like 11 years old. Do the math, you'll know exactly how old I am. So Super Mario, no, that's not Mario. Super Smash Brothers Melee. Yeah, we just fucked around, and then later on, I did kind of like try to get into it competitively, which was also fun, but also kind of frustrating. But I think overall, this was really good. Let's see. Mario Kart. No, I don't really like any of the Mario Karts that much. Golden Sun. See, Golden Sun used to be my favorite. I wouldn't put it on here anymore. I did have a lot of good memories with it, though. Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. That used to be my favorite game, but again, this is the list that's modern times right now, so I wouldn't put it on there. Oh, dude, the original WarioWare. It's over. Okay, I'm a big Wario fan. You guys, I don't know if you guys knew about that. Okay, so WarioWare is probably gonna go like, probably. It's probably gonna go over here. Yeah. Over here. Okay. And then Pokemon Pinball. No, I just played that randomly. Okay, this here. Oh, dude, Game Boy Camera. Did you guys own a Game Boy Camera when you were kids? Because, oh boy. Okay, I put in so many hours in this. Okay, I'm sorry, but this is okay. Hold on. Okay, well, hold on. No, that's too much. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. The Game Boy Camera. It's so good. All right. I don't know why I have it on the Vita. Oh, actually, it works on the Vita because it has a camera. Link's Awakening. Would I put that on there? This is my first Zelda game. Probably not. There's too many Zelda games already on there. Metroid Zero Mission. Zero Missions is good, but I don't know if it's gonna go on there. Power Quest. That's another good one. We might have to come back to this. Here, I'm gonna put every game that I have on here into this list for now, and then we'll come back to this next time when I think up of newer games. How's that? Because it's impossible. I've played like 1,000 games throughout my life. I can't list them all through memory. Did I play... Wait, hold on. Let me read through. Did you play Metroid Prime 2? See, no, I haven't played that. But I'm planning on playing that on stream. Blind. It's going to be awesome. And I haven't played Corruptions either. I should really get on that so I can play Prime 4 when it comes out in 2025. 2027. Did you play Kirby or Yoshi games? I have Yoshi's Island. That's my... Every game after Yoshi's Island, I think, is a travesty in the name of Yoshi. Because Yoshi's Island is a masterpiece. I like it better than Super Mario World. Kirby games, yeah, like Nightmare on Dreamland, I mentioned that. Maybe I just mumbled it. It used to be like one of my favorite games. Also, Kirby's Dream Land 2 was also really good on the Game Boy. But I just wouldn't put it on now. Things have kind of like trumped it. Game Boy Camera actually a game. Yes, it is. So there's like a lot of games in it. It's basically a game. It's kind of like a variety game. Like a WarioWare game. You take pictures and then you can like paint on stuff. Like as a kid, I just ran wild. I mean, right now I'm a graphic designer, so maybe it has something to do with it. But you can like put your face on like a character, and then you play like a Space Invaders, and then your face is like a boss. There's like a bunch of stuff you can do, but it's way outdated now. Like it's like almost unplayable now because the Game Boy only has 4 colors. Like when it takes a picture, it looks like trash. It looks like dog shit. All right, but it was a product of its time. You can't really be putting an accessory as a game, Lamau. How dare you? Go leave. I'm just joking. Don't leave. I've heard Paper Mario's pretty good, especially 1,000 Years Door. Yeah, that's the only one that I played. If I put it anywhere, it'd probably be in C tier though, because I have fond memories of it. But it's just you gotta break through with something special for me to put it on. Like, this is like my favorites list. Any other GameCube games? Like, I love GameCube, to be honest. I'm just like kind of hyper right now. I'm gonna try to put these in the respective tiers, and if you guys mention anything, I'll try to put them on. But again, this is gonna be like, we'll be back on Wednesday. That's tomorrow, actually. Yeah, because I skipped Monday. So we'll be back tomorrow. We'll add more to this list. So I think Splunky is gonna go over here for now. Bunny of Isaac. It's like Rebirth or something. I don't remember like the version that I like the most. I don't remember. I'll have to look it up. I don't remember what it's called. Advance Wars 2 will probably go above. Probably go between these two, actually. Yeah. Let's see. This is my list. I can do whatever I want. Okay, we'll put that here for now. This one will probably go. Whoops. What the hell? Here. That. Overwatch will probably go here. Hearthstone. This. Okay, Fez. Yeah, I keep on having to do this. Cave Story. Cave Story is gonna go here. Here. Uncharted 4 will probably go like here-ish. Sunshine. Over here. Here. Let's very go here. Fusion. Fusion. Where would Fusion go? Probably here, actually. And then Prime is probably going to be... I haven't played it in a while, but it's going to have a place in my heart. It's over here. Oh, this is going to go somewhere in here, actually. Right here. Okay, so that's everything for now. That's everything for now. Yeah. That's what it looks like. So Bus, did you mean for me to like do it like this? Is that what you mean? So it's like relative? I'm not too sure what you meant, but I assume it's gonna be something like this. But that's gonna be hard to read. So it's gonna go like this. It's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. Right? Unless I put more in here. But it's kind of like a ever-changing thing, so I don't want to commit to anything yet. A Game Boy player. Okay, now you're just trolling. Oh, you know what? You know what? Super Game Boy. Yeah, fuck you. I'm joking. No, but like, I love the... Okay, I would consider this more of an accessory, though. See, the Game Boy camera is not an accessory. It's literally a game, okay? It's like, just because it's coming out of the Game Boy doesn't mean it's an accessory, okay? You gotta... Please, okay? Just try to understand. Just because a game has a rumble pack and it's coming out doesn't mean it's an accessory. It's also a game. But the Super Game Boy, I mean, I love this thing to death as a kid. Okay, that's an accessory. That's an accessory. Let's not go too far. Yeah. Okay. Have you played any Souls games? I have not. Actually, no. I played Bloodborne, and I couldn't get past the first like hour. I tried to give that game the benefit of the doubt. I can't do it. I don't know. I can't do it. Maybe one of these days. Because those games are all the rage, right? Like with the new Elden something that's coming out, wherever the fuck. What is that game coming out? It's by the same people. I don't know too much about it. I don't mean physical positioning of the tier list. I mean rating the game versus each other rather than rating them as just games in general. Okay, I don't know exactly what you mean, but here's how I do it. I am rating them versus each other. So it is relative. It is relative. Is that a good thing or bad thing? Am I doing it correctly? I actually understand you now. This list is strictly a relative list. That's like the whole point of it. It's just pitting my favorite games against each other relatively. It's not an absolute list. Like if it's an absolute list, like all these games are awesome. So that's how I'm doing it. Hopefully that makes sense. I understand actually what you meant by now, though. Okay, so you got Minecraft, Chrono Trigger. These two kind of flip flop a little bit, but you know, I'll have to play Chrono Trigger again. I 100%ed it like a long time ago, the DS version. And then Zelda Oot, Zelda Woo Woo, Zelda Mm Zelda Bot W, and then we go to A tier. You know, actually, this might actually have to go over here. Now, okay, we'll keep it there for now. I fucking love this game. Okay, Stardew Valley. Oh, the music is gone. Alright, and then we got Game Boy Camera. Much to the chagrin of certain people. Man, this is like my childhood game. Oh, I forgot Blazing Blade. Blazing Blade. Should I put SS on here? Sacred Stones. Yeah, Sacred Stones belongs here. I love Sacred Stones. I fucking love Sacred Stones. I don't know where it would go. I think it would go probably even above Radiance. I think Radiance is overall the better game, but like Sacred Stones was just more accessible because I can just play it whenever I want. It's just more accessible. Yeah, I mean, there's just a lot of factors. Okay, Game Boy Camera, Wario Land 3, FE Sacred Stones, FE POR, Advanced Wars 2, Radiant Dawn, Black 2, White 2. Actually, Black 2, White 2 might actually be above Radiant Dawn. Radiant Dawn keeps on going down. I don't mean it in a bad way. Ruby and Sapphire, Red and Blue, Gold and Silver. Actually, I might like Gold and Silver, but no, Red and Blue is probably better. I don't know. Melee, StarCraft 2, StarCraft 1, Yoshi's Island, Sunshine, Overwatch, Country 3, WarioWare, Rush 1, Rush 2, Fez, Metroid Fusion, Mega Man X, Hearthstone, City Skylines. If I would have played more Magic Arena, I'd probably be on here, but I like dipped out because I knew that this was going to be a money sink that I can't get out of. Yeah. And I also miss the physical game. It's tough being like I don't have that much disposable income. It's just not. Uncharted 4, Metroid Prime, Cave Story, Spelunky 2, Binding of Isaac, Last of Us Part 2. But Last of Us Part 2 is kind of all the way down here. But I don't know. It's that good. Like I think this is the most recent game. I guess Spelunky 2. Okay, guys, a D tier. Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna continue doing this tomorrow. Okay, you don't want to miss it because it's interesting. At least I hope it's interesting. By then I'll have added more games, but I won't tier them. So we'll tier them when we're on stream. But yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more. And then after that, I might have to trim some fat too. Does that make sense? I might have to cut some stuff because I think if the list becomes too big, it becomes meaningless. So yeah, it's like a top 10 list like on YouTube. What if it was like a top, like 500? Like no one cares. I guess they do have videos like that where you just play in the background and you work. I'm kind of trailing off here. You couldn't get good. Nah, I guess I couldn't get good, but that's not really something to be ashamed of. Life is more than just getting good, right? Elden Ring, you should add D tier. Tiers are really big. Yeah, maybe see A tier. I might have to like cut something into here, and then I might have to cut something from here to here, and then here to here probably. But that'll be next time. Red and Blue are the worst Pokemon games. I understand that they're kind of abominations, but at the same time, this is my experience. It's not just like as games in a vacuum, right? It's about kind of like when I was a kid and I got into like I was in Japan, like it was like fucking Pokemania. I guess everywhere in the world was Pokemania, and it's not just like in a vacuum. Is this good game, right? Like that's not what this tier list is about. Maybe I should make that clear. It's kind of like my own experience, like growing up and just everything. I put everything into a soup, and then whatever comes out of it, right? So yeah, so that's the list. Take it or leave it. Actually, it's not done yet. We'll be back next time. I'm about to like lose my voice. I've been talking nonstop forever, and we'll do more of the VTuber too. We'll finish her. She's looking pretty good. Yeah, she's looking pretty good. Wait, let's take a look at her again. Hold on a second. And then I gotta go after that. But you guys have been great. Thanks for watching so much. It's always fun to have you guys around. How do I actually get rid of this? It's right here. Oops. I guess I turned it off. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, she just completely looks like Violet right now. That's gonna change later though. Yeah, she looks pretty good. And then you got the reference here. Yeah, it's coming along. All right. Magic Arena is a lot less expensive than Hearthstone, I'll say that much. Yeah, I mean, I quit Hearthstone too. It's just, Hearthstone got a head start, right? So, you know, that's something that I just latched onto. It was like 2014. Man, holy shit. Time passes by quickly. Maybe limit to 1 game per series as well. I mean, that I feel like that's a really good idea. I just don't know if I have it in me to do it, because I have so many favorite games that are in the same series. Maybe it will make it more interesting, so we might have to do that. Yeah. Thanks for the suggestion. Alright, I gotta go. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out, guys. Later.